Hello students, I welcome you all. As far as this e-learning or e-class is concerned, due to this COVID-19 pandemic, we are conducting online classes for you people to compensate the loss. For that, I have chosen the topic that's atoms and molecules, the third chapter of ninth chemistry. Third chapter of ninth chemistry. Before discussing this atoms and molecules, let me tell you people what actually atom is. In the previous lectures, I can say in matter in our surroundings and is matter around us pure, I told you people that matter is made up of smallest particles called as atoms. I told you people that this actually atom is basic building block of a matter. Without thinking about these atoms, it is that impossible for we people to study this matter. So I told you people in the previous lectures, during classes, I told you people that matter, as far as this matter is concerned, this matter can have different forms. That it can be in solid form, it can be in liquid form, it can be in gaseous form. But all the forms of the matter are made up of smallest indivisible particles, and those smallest indivisible particles are called as atoms. And I told you people, without thinking about these atoms, it's that impossible for we people to study this matter. So matter is wholly or solely made up of, I can say this, these atoms. And I told you people that have you ever seen a mason building a wall? This wall is actually made up of bricks. And without thinking about these bricks, it's that impossible for mason to build a wall. So these bricks actually constitute the atoms. When they join with each other, the moment they join with each other, then and then only the wall formation occurs. Or same is the case with this, when these atoms join with each other, the moment they join with each other and they form the matter. So matter is made up of smallest indivisible particles called as atoms. Now consider as what actually this atom is. This atom is actually derived from a Greek word atmos, meaning not cut or indivisible. Indian philosopher Maharishi Kanad was he was actually an Indian philosopher before 500 BC. He said actually that if we go on dividing the matter, for example, the moment we will break this matter, this is matter, the moment we will break this matter, a stage will come that we can't divide the matter further. And he told that those particles, those uncuttable particles, as Parnemu. His Sanskrit name, he was actually Indian philosopher. He told that if we go on dividing the matter, a stage will come that we can't divide the matter further. And those indivisible particles or those uncuttable particles, he gave a Sanskrit name as Parnemu. And after that, divisibility of the matter concept came nearly about after 500 BC by the Greek philosopher Leucippus and his pupil Democritus. And actually Leucippus was the first scientist who actually gave this indivisible, indivisible, uncuttable particle called as, he actually gave this indivisible or uncuttable particle as atom. And according to the Leucippus and the Democritus, they gave the same concept, that subdivision of the matter can occur, that divisibility of the matter can occur. That they said that if we go on dividing the matter, this is matter, if I will divide this, the moment I will divide this matter, it will get changed into small indivisible particle. And it was actually Leucippus Leo Cups and his puppet Democrats who gave the concept of atom, who actually coined the term atom. They said that this matter, when we, I can say the moment we will break this matter, the moment we will break this, it will get ultimately changed into indivisible particles, and he called those indivisible particles as atoms. So whenever we talk about this atom concept was given by actually the Democrats and the Leo Cups. Leo Cups and Democrats. The Democrats was actually the pupil of the Leo Cups. In 500 after 500 BC, they gave a concept that this atom, whenever we break the matter, whenever we are in a state, the moment we will break the matter, a stage will come that we can't divide the matter further. And he told that, actually Leo Cups told that this indivisible particle, this uncuttable particle is called as atom. So matter is wholly or solely made up of this, I can say, the smallest particles, and those smallest particles are called as atoms. And before discussing this atom, let me tell you people regarding the size of the atom. This atom is so small that it's having size of 1 into 10 raised power minus 10 meter. It is very meager particle, and it becomes difficult for we people to see this atom with naked eyes. It's become difficult for we people to see this atom with naked eyes. For that, the moment you people have to see the atoms in a matter, for that we have one more high resolution. We have to consider, or we have to take high resolution microscope. High resolution means that can resonate the atom in our eyes. That's why I can say, make use of high resolution microscopes to see this atom. So it's that impossible for we people that we can't see the matter, this atom with naked eyes, because this atom is actually very meager particle, very small particle, having size of 1 into 10 raised power minus 10 meter. So this was a small, I can say, meager, I can say, description regarding this atom. We will continue this atom in another lecture, inshallah. I will tell you people what actually atom contains. Subatomic particle, like atom contains protons, it contains neutrons, it contains, I can say, electrons. For that, you will have to subscribe our channel, and we will upload videos for you, inshallah, continuously, so as to compensate the loss due to this pandemic, COVID-19. Thank you for watching this.